Alright, so let's just get the monkey out the bag per se, right? Do you like black guys?
I do like black guys. Have I ever been with one?
Have you?
No.
How does that work? How do you like, so why haven't you been with a black guy? That's so like 1990.
Because black guys have this image of white girls and they think they're just bougie or whatever. That's what I've been told, actually. You're too bougie for us.
Really? So, have black guys tried to like bag you?
You were one of them.
Welcome to Late Night with Chav, where we bring the topics, we bring the guests. Yes, we talk about sex. Tonight, I have a special guest for you. I want to introduce to you Abby. Abby, can you tell the people a little bit about yourself?
Hey everyone, my name is Abby. I'm from the Bronx originally, and I'm here with my Chav. Down the line, we'll find out some more info.
Where are you from originally though?
I'm Albanian.
Can you give the people a little Albanian? I just want to test you to see if you're Albanian, you know?
Përshëndetje. Shkemi, si kalove mirë?
I'm a lover of accents.
I have an accent, they tell me that, but I don't hear it often.
So, well, you're here on the Bridge HQ, you're here on Late Night with Chav. Have you seen Late Night with Chav before?
I have. I've seen a couple of episodes, but we'll see how this one goes.
This one is called Fact Check. Is it true? You know what's coming. Is it true white girls give better head than black girls? Alright, so fact check, right? Is it true white girls give better head than black girls?
I don't know about other white girls, but I've been told I'm pretty good.
So let's stick on that topic, right? Late Night with Chav. You have a rating for yourself, 1 to 10?
I think I'm great.
8.5.
I definitely a 10, 100%. 100%.
What makes it a 10?
I've been told and I love it. It's something I enjoy.
So 10 out of 10. Jeesh. What does that what does 10 out of 10 entails? Are you alright? Are you a double fister? Hey, this is Late Night with Chav. You don't need to be shy. Like, this is a safe zone. See, alright. Late Night with Chav is a place where it's for the grown and sexy. And you're grown. You're sexy. I drink some. What are you drinking in your cup? What's in your cup? Let the people know what's in your cup. Magnum? Alright, so you like Magnums?
I enjoy it actually, it's really nice. But this is my first time having it, so let's see where the night brings us.
Does that might bring you to a gold wrapper?
We'll see where the night brings us.
Okay, so speaking of that, does size matters?
Yes. No, it does not.
The stage is yours. Elaborate.
I think that the way you move it, it has a lot more, because I'm speaking for myself, that's all I can speak on. So if you don't know how to move it, then what's the point? Like,
alright, so
big or not, you don't know what you're doing.
So you have had something small that know how to move it, you enjoyed yourself?
I had a good time.
Okay. And you've had something big that failed?
I have. I have.
So with what about girth? Is girth important?
Girth?
Yeah, like the width. Thick, like the thickness.
Oh yes. Yes. I do think that's important.
Thickness or length?
Thickness.
Are you like one of those, or are you like the...
So like I said, it's motion in the ocean instead of the size. So it's slow, and then if I feel it and I tell you what I like, I'm gonna say speed it up, bro. No, get that out.
Are you kind of controlling? Are you a dominant?
Certain things, 100%.
Mm-hmm. So
when I'm giving you head, if I'm giving whoever it is that I'm giving head, I'm definitely dominant.
Okay, and then when are you submissive?
When he wants me to be.
And all right, so and then real here, right?
Yes.
So if let's say you're having sex, is pulling hair a part of it? Is what perks do I get from dating a white girl? That's what I want to know. What are the perks? What are some of the perks of dating a white girl?
What are the perks of dating a black girl?
I'm gonna be frank. They probably have, you know, they know how to probably go into certain positions, you know.
Being human?
Ooh, you came with violence today. I love it, Abby. All right.
Cheers.
So, cheers to that. All right. So let's just get the monkey out the bag per se, right? Do you like black guys?
I do like black guys. Have I ever been with one?
Have you?
No.
How does that work? How do you like, so why haven't you been with a black guy? That's so like 1990.
Because black guys have this image of white girls, and they think they're just bougie or whatever. That's what I've been told, actually. You're too bougie for us.
Really? So, have black guys tried to like bag you?
You were one of them. Alright, so have you ever, what is it like, black guys don't try to talk to you, or like black guys try to bag you, or you give them that look like, why do they think you're bougie? I don't know. That's. Do you think I'm bougie?
No, I don't get that vibe.
Oh, well.
I think you're cool.
I don't discriminate. Whatever it is, at the end of the day, as long as he makes me happy or flatters me in ways that I like, that's all that matters.
What is it directly that you like about a black guy? What about a black guy would you say, I would date him?
That's a good question.
So that's why you're on the bridge, yeah? Late night with Chav.
Most black men carry themselves. They have a very strong demeanor. And
so the shoulders.
It's the shoulders.
I knew.
Definitely the shoulders, and they have a strong character, and I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you like a manly man. I'm getting.
For sure.
Okay. And is it something as like a trophy? Like how? Like let's say you were to date a black guy, could you bring them around your white friends?
My white friends?
Yeah.
Why won't I be?
Okay. And would they be like, yo, how is it? Because you know what's synonymous with a black guy.
Well, would your friends be like, yo, how's that white girl?
Definitely.
What are you gonna be telling them?
All right. So, you know, when you date a white girl.
Have you ever been with a white girl?
I haven't.
You haven't?
Yeah, I haven't.
Why not?
I just haven't been in that situation. Like, I don't think white girls are attractive to me. Maybe I'm not that attractive, so I don't know.
Oh, this one was a nice one.
Maybe I don't have the shoulders.
Like I said, that's my preference. Okay. That's what I like.
Okay.
From a black guy.
But is that something that you could see yourself in the future? It's like, yo, I have to tick that off my list. I have to try a black guy. All right. Can you bring a black guy and say, hey, mom, I'm going out with, you know, Jason from the block?
Yeah, I'm going out with Jason from the block.
And mom and dad would be okay with it?
Mom and dad will be okay with it. They won't see your face, but they'll be okay with the Jason. Cut that out.
We're going to do that anyway. We're rolling. All right.
That's not fair.
No, so it's late night with Chav, right? We make the rules here on the bridge. Okay, so but is there a way that you feel like, all right, you know what? He's treating me good. He's taking care of me. He's making me laugh. He's, solving my insecurities, and he's giving me that A plus.
Okay, all jokes aside, as long as my parents see that I'm happy, they will end up being accepting.
Copy.
Whatever it is, at the end of the day.
Copy. All right. So, do you expect a black guy to have a bigger penis than a white guy?
I've heard. I'm not too sure.
So you've heard.
Yeah.
And you want to see for yourself.
Probably.
All right. So let's talk about Abby a little bit, right? Let's get to know Abby. What do you do for fun?
This.
Ooh. Abby, take a sip of your drink. Okay, so I'm talking to Abby. We're dating. We're in a relationship. What turns Abby on?
I thought this was late night with Chav.
Yeah, but I'm a sharer.
Not date night with Chav.
You came with bars tonight, girl. Like you did your homework.
No, actually, I was unprepared.
What turns Abby on?
In what ways? In like
The floor is yours.
during sex or
Before sex.
before sex, like
Yeah,
getting to know you,
What
or
makes you
type of
say?
thing?
What makes you say? I would put that on him.
Before sex, like getting to know that person, or
Yeah.
is it more like?
Yeah, we'll start there. Getting to know that person. What makes you say I like that about that person?
Like I told you, it's the shoulders, it's their demeanor, it's their character.
Do you know from jump that you want to give somebody the poo-poo?
Yes, 100%.
Really?
But I do think a man should work for the pum pum.
So if you're feeling him, he takes you on a first date, the pum pum is jumping, you're like, yo, fuck.
I'll hold the pum pum back.
You hold the pum pum
I
back?
will hold the pum pum
Even
back.
if he paid for it, he tipped, he dressed well, like he opened the door for you, you were super horny, out of principle, you will hold it
If
back?
he's actually interested in me, then he will respect the fact that I'm not giving it up too early.
So that sounds like you never had a one night stand before.
That's for me to know.
It's late night with Chav.
That's for me to know.
Okay, so are you dating right now?
No, I'm single.
How does someone get Abby's attention? Like you're single, a guy's single, he sees you, he likes you. How does he approach you to say, yo, I want to be with you?
You have to be funny. If you're not funny, then you gotta go. As when you come up to me and try to talk to me, then that's, you have to at least throw in a funny,
Okay, so make you laugh.
yeah.
Okay, compliment
That's
you.
number one. And then afterwards, you're, like I said, your swag, the way you hold yourself, the
Okay.
way you talk, and the way you act.
So you're big into swag.
And you have to have nice teeth. If you do not have nice teeth,
So that's a non-negotiable.
that's just a don't even bother. And your hands, please.
Like, what about hands?
They need to be nice. They need to be clean. They need to be big enough. Let's see. Let me see the cleanness.
And this is unexpected.
This is a little dirty for my liking, but it's okay.
So I hope you
We
hand
can
out coupons for the spa. What about building someone? What about that? All right, you might. What about if I had a mechanic job? I was a mechanic. Like, are you dating a spiffy type of person?
Well, when you're going out,
should I have
you shouldn't
highlights
be
in my
dirty.
hair?
You shouldn't be coming straight from work to the club or to the bar or to wherever it is. I shouldn't be smelling your oil or gasoline from the mechanic
But can you appreciate a hardworking guy?
100%, I appreciate a hardworking man.
Okay.
A hardworking man. Now, did you say boy?
Man.
Man, for sure.
Okay, so no boys.
No boys.
What's your type? Tall, short?
All I like I said, I do like the big hands
So
and the teeth.
So say tall. Say it.
Tall,
I'm guessing
short.
your ex was short.
I do like. No, my ex was not actually. My
Okay.
ex was pretty tall. He was 5'3", if I'm not mistaken.
5'3".
6'3", sorry. one before.
All right. So we're gonna say tall.
6'3". He was tall. He was tall for sure.
All right. So you like tall.
Yeah.
Clean cut. I'm assuming you don't like a guy that's bushy. Bushy as in like like he's not groomed or not groomed enough. Timely, weekly, bi-weekly.
Clean.
Okay. Are you into beards?
Yeah.
Okay. What about a slim guy? A guy with a little. What if I had a little belly?
Okay, so I was always a fan of the belly. I always liked belly, but I always fell for the skinny guys, and I don't know why.
Bellies are.
They've always attracted me. They came to my way for some reason. They were like always like, here I am, but. I am definitely. We have a saying in Albania that is like, if you have a home, what's a home without a balcony? And so that's how I feel. About the tummy.
I want you to say that in Albanian though.
I am not gonna say that in Albanian.
Yeah, all right. So if I'm dating a girl that's from Albania, and are you gonna be shy speaking Albanian? Like we're in the bedroom. And
you won't understand me.
That's.
But okay. So I was actually. Let me go back a little bit. I was actually born and raised in America.
Okay.
But because my parents are immigrants, when they came to America, they only spoke Albanian. And so that's where my first language came in as,
Give
Albanian.
me something that an Albanian girl would say in the bedroom. Not necessarily you, but just overall.
Mashpate.
And what does that mean? What does that mean?
Faster.
Ooh, so I'm starting to get to know a little bit about you. So you like the ground and pound? So you're not in the love making right now, or it's a time and place for that.
There's a time and place, and there is a moment. If you're in the moment to foreplay and get into it, then obviously. But if it's like hardcore ram, let's do this, get it over with, let's go.
So
that's
hair
mostly
pulling,
type of
choking, slapping.
hair pulling, choking, spitting in the mouth. I like it all.
Let me take some notes real fast.
I thought you weren't interested in Albania, in white girls. They didn't intrigue you. Why are you taking notes?
I didn't say that.
Earlier you did. Let's run it back real quick.
All right, so I'm more. I don't see.
Am I intriguing you?
I don't. No, you're intriguing. Very intriguing. But I'm not a skin person. I'm a personality person. So I'm not more of. Looks are important, but I'm more of the. Can you make me laugh? Can we have a conversation?
But you just said that you don't like white girls.
I did not say that.
You said you've never.
I said I've never been with a white girl.
Because they don't
come my way. They probably don't find me attractive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
All right.
But we're not gonna skip over that your attributes that you like. So pulling hair, choking, spanking, the spitting mouth. How does that come up?
You've never spat in someone's mouth while having sex?
Hold on a minute. I've tried it.
Okay. And you like it? Is this something for you? I'm telling you what I like.
I like it. But somebody that's haven't tried it, how do they approach it?
Let me tell you a funny story real quick. It was literally a moment where I was just like, spit in my mouth. He spat in my mouth, and it was just like, yeah, that's how it all went down. So. And
then he was like, I like this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck. It's late night with Chav. We bring the topics, we bring the guests, tuck the kids in. Let's have a good time. So Abby, all right. Sticking with that. What's some of your fetishes?
I was just speaking about one of them with one of my friends earlier today, and I was explaining to her that I like Like I work and
Be
I'm
blunt.
a hard worker,
Yeah.
and
Be blunt.
if a manager just like or one of my bosses just rams me in the back of the.
What?
That's one of my fetishes. That's
You
one
want to
of
have
them.
sex with your boss?
Yeah, if it came down to it, why won't I? If I, yeah.
Like, oh, so you have a thing for authority. Now we get in somewhere. So do you role play? Like, if I was your man, would we role play? Would I be like, would I have to dress up in a suit? Would I have to walk around the belt? Like,
It doesn't work
you
like
clocked
that.
in late today.
It actually, it actually doesn't work like that. It's not like that type of role play.
Okay.
It's an actual thing. Like
So it has to be.
that has to be actual. So you were talking about I must have not had a one night stand type of thing. That's the type of thing I would have.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Got you. All right. Have you ever got any weird requests from a guy? Like a weird request sexually? Like he wanted you to do something to him?
I feel like a lot of things that I do are more weird than what the guy. I think when the guy is actually into it, you know, when we're doing it, I feel like he's a little bit like, oh my God, what is this? Yeah, then I am. I like to try new things. I'm all about that.
What's something?
I don't think anything during sex is weird. I've been through a lot and funny and good moments and all of that.
So I think the show has been pretty good so far. I think this is gonna be a classic, right? Thank you for.
I also
passing through.
think that you can't handle white girls.
I thought I was gonna make it through the show, but since you want to get there, let's get there.
You said you have 3 questions that I can ask you.
That's one.
I have written them down, so I won't forget. They're
So
very
you asked
important.
one already.
No.
You said, "Can I handle white girls?"
No, that wasn't one of them.
Do you want me to answer it?
No. We'll answer these. You'll answer these. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Have you ever gotten your ass eaten?
What?
Be honest.
No.
Never.
Never.
Not the gooch, nothing like that.
What's the gooch?
You know what the gooch is.
No, never. No.
Why are you looking down?
That was easy though. That was like no.
Okay.
No.
So I've heard a thing that Jamaicans don't eat the pum pum, as they say. Have you ever eaten the pum pum?
Have I ever eaten the pum pum? No.
That's a big red flag.
Why is that a red flag?
You expect someone to suck your dick, right?
If that's their thing, they can do it. No
So it's
objections.
just no foreplay,
So-
nothing like that. So to you, it's just hardcore ramming.
No. I do kiss the neck.
That's it.
I do kiss the ears.
So you think that's foreplay? That's all it's about?
No, I see when you have a Mercedes, right? You don't worry about if you bought a Metro card. You know what I'm saying? So when you have that package, you don't have to do certain stuff to get to certain stuff. I think in the vagina is something people do out of necessity. Like they have to get kinks out of it, or they have to kind of. But I'm good with what I do. Normally, and I stick with it.
All right, well, we'll listen to that.
You're giving me easy ones though. Like I thought you were gonna.
All right, so last but not least, do you have any fantasies with white girls, and what would be different than fucking a black girl?
That's a good one. See, now we're speaking.
I have to say the best for last.
So I've never had sex with a white girl before. I would be lying if I said I didn't want to. I knew I would act out. Like I knew I'm coming with that A+. You know, I'm coming with that dick. You want to give me your life insurance? Like put me on your 401k, ma. But it's definitely something I would try if it came to that. You know, how would it be different from black girls?
Yeah.
So the thing with, I think most guys visualize, right? Especially when they want to climax and stuff like that. A bunch of weird stuff. I think because I'm not used to it, it's kind of like exotic. It would be, you know what I mean? I love my black girls, you know, don't get me wrong, but not having something you want it, right? Like if you never had this, you want to achieve it. You just want to put it, say, all right, I did this. It's like, I want to go to Dubai.
So it's just a one-time thing to you?
Who knows? I don't want to put restrictions on anything. I'm not a restriction type of person. I'm a try it person. Try it and see where it goes.
Okay.
You know?
Respect it.
Late night with the Abster.
I respect it. What are you drinking?
Right
Cheers.
now I'm at water. Cheers. Well, thank you for coming and gracing the set, the Bridge HQ.
Thank you for having me.
Being the first, I would say, Caucasian guest.
The first white girl. You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Anything you want to say about the white girl? Just you just want to talk. You want to kill some myths. You want to like address something. I want to give you 30 seconds, and I just want to talk your ish. Look into the camera and talk your ish.
Talk my ish.
Can white girls do it as good as black girls? Do black girls need to calm down when they see a white girl with a black guy out? Is it like talk it whatever you want to address? You never.
Well,
had
it goes
a
the
platform?
same thing, and it goes the same way with a black girl that dates a white guy. So it's like.
Do you see that and be like, yo, what are you doing with him? Like,
Never. I have never ever.
Okay.
So I'm like, good for them. Hey, if they're happy, that's all that matters.
Okay. And you're looking to try a black guy in the future or something?
I'm looking to be happy.
Okay. All right. You know
whatever comes my way, I'm ready for it.
Well, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for gracing the set. I thought we brought the topics. We definitely brought the guests. And we dabbled in sex. It's been your host with the most and Abs.
Have a great night.
Boom.